it's 91% yes, 9% no. Do you work on your bike? So either there's either there's 90% of these people, or sorry, 9% of these people are just their bikes are getting no bike work done, or they're hiring mechanics. But I was surprised to see that stat: 91% of people work on your bike, 9% no.
Really?
Are you surprised to see that stat, or are you not surprised to see that?
I'm not surprised, to be honest with you. And there's varying levels of it too. Some people may be like, yeah, I put, change the air filter, clean it, check chain,
Okay,
change the lever here or there. That could be it too. But I'm not that surprised, man. Honestly, dirt bikes are expensive. If you go to a dealer in a shop, that's expensive. If you want to ride quickly, you got to pay extra cash to be able to, grease the mechanic a little bit to get your bike out first. So yeah, I mean, I think people are gonna get creative and work on their stuff. And if you're like me, I enjoy it, man. It's like a stress reliever to go out in the garage, wash the bike, do a filter, just do some pack some bearings or something, dude. It's relaxing to be able to work on my bike a little bit. Maybe I'm a weirdo, whatever, but I'm not super surprised to see that.
Interesting. Okay, that might be a good follow-up one for tomorrow, Ethan. Okay, 90% of you said you do your own bike work. How many of you enjoy it?
Yeah.
That'll be an interesting one.
I will say I work on my own bike, and I can agree with Dave. It is a stress reliever, but at the same time, it is a stress adder.
Yeah.
Something goes wrong, it's like the weight of the world is on my shoulders, right? So,
Yep.
yeah, not the most fun, but I've done 99% of my bike work since probably I turned 18. Dad kind of put his hands up, and it's been off to the races ever since. I haven't had any issues yet, other than when Ty works.
So
on
I'm in the I'm in the rarefied air where I just do none, never have. So, and even the times where I was at these training facilities, stuck basically by myself with not really any money, I would still barter, or I would find a little kid that was on 65s or 85s that knew how to do his own filters, where I'd just be like, can I pay you $10 to wash my bike and do my filters?
Oh, AJ.
That's what I would do.
Dude.
Hey, what do you mean? That was they were pumped, making extra money. And I would do it with even the last time I went to club, this was maybe 4 years ago when I stayed with Ross O'Connor for a little bit. Same thing. Ross, let me toss you a couple bucks. Wash my bike, do my air filter, do my oil, because I'm not going to, when I get off it, I don't want to look at it. I know that seems bad, but I don't know. It's just I never learned when I was young, and I didn't learn when I was young because my parents were divorced. And I lived with my mom. So my dad would pick me up, go riding after school, and then drop me off at my mom's house.
Yep.
And so I only rode the bike, and then that was it. And I think what I did see of the bike being worked on throughout the day, like my dad tightening and adjusting chain tension 5 million times throughout the day.
I was going to say 1,000 times. Yeah.
Or checking my air filter 500 times throughout the day. It was always in such a stressed, anal retentive way that I think I was turned off by that, even where I'm like, no, that seems difficult and I'm not gonna learn. And so I never did. I did. And I don't want to be closed-minded, Dave, but I don't think I ever will.
I get that. I mean, yeah. He's right. Yeah, not a bad problem to have, but I get it. Same thing for me, AJ, but I think the one difference is I liked working on the bike a little bit. So my dad, especially on when I had 85s and super mini 125s, it's really hard to mess up anything, especially if you're just doing maintenance. I wasn't doing top ends and pulling it down and framing a bike. It was regular maintenance, check your spokes, chain, air filter, watch dad, have dad help me change the oil, stuff like that. So I think that was fine. Once I got on 4-strokes and we started really being a title contender for the indoor series, and you can start running top 5 in B class and all that other stuff, winning races, Tony was like, you don't touch this bike. We are sending suspension out. You don't touch it. If there's something really critical with it that my dad couldn't do because he was busy, went off to a pro mechanic, but he's like, you do not touch this bike. And then once I hit 18, he's like, kind of like EQ, you're on your own, So it was a weird up and down for me, kind of.
If you guys enjoyed that podcast clip, you can listen to full episodes on Apple Music and Spotify. And make sure, if you haven't already, join our community inside of the Moto Academy app. Go to themotoacademy.com today. I'll see you guys inside the community.